everybody, welcome back to Northernlion Plays XCOM Enemy Within. I'm excited to get back to some, like, real XCOM, or some normal XCOM. I shouldn't say real, because it's not like the base defense mission that we just did was not real. In fact, it was pretty goddamn real, in that we lost many of our soldiers. How's our, anyone injured right now? Nobody's injured right now. Oh, this is awesome, actually. Because this gives us an opportunity to maybe, well, we don't have any meld to modify our soldiers, but at least we don't have to worry about not being able to put people actually on their missions right now. So why don't we visit the gray market, and do we have anything that we can sell? Apparently, alien food has no use, and alien entertainment has no use, so we might as well get a free 107 credits there. Again, apologies for those Steam notifications. Good lord, that is annoying. It's annoying to me! As annoying as it is to you, I promise you it's more annoying to me. Because inevitably, you know, 69 people see that and then try to add me as a friend, and then it just culminates in more and more of these overlays showing up. But anyway, what was I going to say? We have 107 credits now. We're constructing the hyperwave relay, which will allow us to progress in the story. 5 days till the psionics lab done. So psionics lab is done, I guess I should say, if I'm trying to have any semblance of proper English. Let's just scan for activity. Maybe we'll get a nice mission here that we can actually accomplish. They actually did give us a period of time without a mission, which is fantastic. We probably don't want to assign new construction, but we should submit some of our soldiers to the psionics lab. I don't know how we do that. Maybe in the barracks. Visit the Psi Labs. And let's submit some soldiers to see if they are going to be capable of being the psionic soldiers we need to have. Because if they leave your ass, they're going to leave with half. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we're going to start by sending these 3, I think. Jill Fisher, Sokolova, and maybe, maybe Yamashita as well. So we're going to do this. It's going to take 10 days for each of them, which is scary, but it's okay. Maybe we'll get some extra recruits to come by as well, just in case we run into some, like, really unfortunate situations. But I doubt we will. And Yamashita. Okay. The only reason I would want to get soldiers to come is just in case, you know, oh, sorry, not this one, hire soldiers. Yeah, we'll hire another, you know, 3 soldiers to make up for the ones that are leaving, and they'll be back in, like, 2 weeks or something like that. This is just in case a couple of soldiers get injured. Oh, 2 weeks, 3 days, actually, my mistake. Archangel armor is complete. Assign new research. Advanced flight project now available in the foundry. Archangel armor now available for manufacture. That's good, so that allows us to fly. Really good for our sniper. Advanced flight. We can improve the small system flight capabilities of the Archangel armor and the hover shiv design. Okay, good to know. We'll do the Berserker autopsy because it'll finish instantly.
The men are calling this beast the Berserker, although it shares the same structure as the Muton. For reasons yet unknown to us, the Berserker seems to be consumed by bloodlust with little regard for its own safety.
All right. Did we get any research or something? Oh, we get some new... oh, we can make combat stims, but also... neural damping. I have no idea what that is. Combat stims I will probably never use, but neural damping. First, plus 20 will when defending against psi attacks and immunity to panic. If the soldier is mind controlled, the control is cancelled and the soldier is stunned for 1 turn instead. That seems so useful. Okay. What else do we need? Probably, might as well get plasma rifles done, I guess. In terms of our credits, I need to build, like, I would like to build more Firestorms if possible. We already have one in production, but if we're not going to build more Firestorms, what we should probably build is more, better cannons, basically. So maybe we, the plasma cannon, we can only build 1 of them, but we will. Is it instant? It's done instantly? Okay, well, we'll outfit it on, let's look at our ship list here. So we have we already have 1 Firestorm ready here, so we definitely do not need another one. We will, okay, it's the South American one could probably do with a plasma cannon. So that's going to take 24 hours. You still only have avalanche missiles. That's so bad, and I apologize. We will give you a laser cannon, which is not even that good, but okay. We really need to buff up our interceptors a little bit more. Yeah, I mean, obviously we'll give this a laser cannon as well. We got 25 meld somehow. How did that happen? I guess we could do some gene modifications if we wanted to. And once those are done, we'll transfer 1 of them to North America, because we're going to be launching satellites over there. So we should be able to do some gene mods. Let's visit the gene lab. Let's see, we already have some genetically modified soldiers. Maybe we want to send, actually, I think I've got Yeah, unfortunately, I've kind of screwed myself out of being able to gene mod effectively. There was one person that could gene mod there, and it wouldn't affect our next mission, but also I would prefer to just mod soldiers that have already been modded, I guess, for now. All right, so we're going to send our extraction squad into this covert mission. We did send somebody in there recently. Let's launch our mission, and, okay, items need to be made available, because on the last mission I effed up, and we didn't give our support any med kits. I don't think we had control over that, actually. And everybody else is good to go here. Yeah, we got heavy sniper, heavy assault, mech trooper. Why do we not have robot lady? That's a darn good question. We could probably afford to get rid of Zhang for now and go with our robot lady instead. She's up. Oh, you should probably have a suit on, if I had to guess. Oh, so he's just giving me the lecture about restorative mist right now because I haven't used that before. Sure, whatever, dude. Fantastic. Well, it's good news. You know, we obviously wanted to have this. And we want to have 2 mech troopers specifically because, you know, they do a ton of damage. Why does she not have a railgun? Loadout, not the minigun. We'll give you a railgun instead. It's because I clicked make items available, but anyway, that was frustrating. Do you all have what you need to have? It appears so. All right, let's launch the mission. It's basically we have like a mech trooper support now, which is awesome. I have no idea how many uses she gets of the restorative mist. I'm going to hazard a guess and say probably 1, but it does work in an area of effect, which is awesome. Okay, so this is exactly our earlier Exalt mission, which is nice because that mission was relatively quick and easy, pretty clean. We just got to hack 2 communications arrays and then get our operative out of there. A nice change of pace after the goddamn insanity. Man, Roll Faceless Beef looks like such a badass, but a very nice change of pace after that really difficult mission that we just had behind us. But again, we got very lucky. We didn't actually get any of our good soldiers killed, largely because the AI was nice enough to target rookies. What I didn't think about, by the way, you know, Central, we've been through this before. You are becoming my least favorite part of this Let's Play, but what I was going to say is that I was saying, like, oh, it's the mercy of the game, or the mercy of normal AI, which is targeting my shitty units instead of targeting my good units, thereby making it less likely that they're going to get mind controlled. But I think in actuality, we're just going to move everybody up here because I really doubt that we're going to encounter aliens on this turn. But this is exactly the same map that, or exactly the same layout, I guess, that we had in my Let's Look At video where I did the Exalt mission. So I'm somewhat familiar with it at least. But it's possible that also the aliens are just coded to target rookies because they have lower will. Like all of my other units will have relatively decent will, and as a result of that, then you know, they're more resistant to cybernetic attacks, I think. Anyway, we've basically walked everybody up here, ran everybody up here, and on the next turn, hopefully, we'll be able to accomplish something. You are just gonna sit in there, and I guess I'll just dash you up just a little bit. Very unlikely we encounter aliens, or sorry, Exalt forces on this turn. In my opinion, anyway. Okay, that's good news, I guess. So now, we make our way up the ladder, and we do so because we need one person to make his way up the ladder before anybody else can actually get it done. Our 2 comm arrays, we're actually extremely lucky in that it seems that our comm arrays are on like almost a linear path to the exit. Okay, I'm sorry, Dr. Valen, I need to focus here for a second. So, I'm gonna go down here, or up here, I suppose, and I do believe that it's probably in my best interest to put McLarge Huge behind this, because he was not on cover. I expected him to be on cover, but he was not. So, I think what we can do here is take Cactus, and, you know, we'll use her grenade, and by throwing it over here, I believe this will destroy some of the cover of these Exalt forces, and by destroying some of the cover of these Exalt forces, then it should put us in a position where maybe we have a shot with our sniper. Actually, it does not appear that that is going to be the case, but that's okay. We'll put her on Overwatch. Actually, you know what? Battle Scanner would have been so much more valuable there. We had to be smart here, and in all likelihood, it's a good idea to spread our units out, because if we spread our units out, they are going to be impervious to... Thank you very much. This coffee is hot. Impervious to, or at least more resilient to rocket attacks from enemies, which is what I'm concerned about. And in keeping with that, is there like an exit to this over here? There is. Okay, so I'm gonna put my mech trooper like behind this cover. Even though they don't get benefit from cover, at least this should make them invisible to the enemy. No vision. That's good. And our covert operative seems pretty safe in this garage, so we're just going to keep her there. And why can my mech trooper not... Oh, he has to run up the stairs? Are you kidding me? I thought for sure he would be able to just, like, very simply kind of move up the ladder, but I guess not. Okay. Regen pheromones. Do the Exalt forces also scale as we scale? Because if so, that's real shady. I don't know if I like that. I mean, I like it from a game standpoint, but I don't like it from probably getting my ass kicked here standpoint. So we don't see anybody, and the turn for Exalt should be over fairly soon. Oh, there we go. We got vision. He's a sniper, too. He's on Overwatch, which means 2 Overwatches here, I've had to guess. Oh, no, they're actually going to have a shot here. Wow, that was a hell of a shot. Much to my surprise. We actually have a very good chance to hit ourselves. Not hit ourselves, that would be stupid, but to hit them as well. Don't miss this one. 76. Knocked your block off. We should have one more shot with this guy. And this guy never misses. Of course, now after saying that, he's he didn't miss. Adrenaline surge. That frightens me just a touch, but regardless, that went pretty well. So Grace O'Connell is not who I want to send out there right away. What I will do is actually run and gun Android Cactus to the comm array, because it's full cover. But I also did it because this would cancel the Overwatch, right? So we have a 90% chance to hit, or 2 times 75. Let's say 2 times 75, because it gives us a pretty good chance to get the kill. Oh, well, that'll work. Okay. So we don't even use rapid fire there, actually. So we're just going to move ourselves out here. Obviously, we want to destroy as many of the units on this turn as we possibly can. I didn't have a pistol with this guy. Oh, he's dead anyway. Sure. Good news. All right, so before I move my before I move my covert operative out... By the way, I think I'm very lucky in that this car actually can't explode. What we're going to do is maybe just toss a battle scanner over in this general area. Because if there is someone over here, I don't want to take our operative out. But if there's not someone in this area, and it appears that there's not, then she is probably safer. I think it's a she anyway. It's probably safer if we... Oh, maybe it's a he. It's probably safer if we just pull him over here. Now, where's the other... Oh, man, they're so close to the extraction site. It's good news. All right, so hopefully we don't aggro any aliens here. If we do, we still have a couple of turns, or a couple of squad members left who have not taken turns. Florence Nightingale being one of them. We're just going to put her up on the top of the... Okay. This raises an interesting problem. She has a shot. 65, 65, 65. It's the same person each time, so probably didn't need to say it over and over. Who else do we have that hasn't shot yet? Grace O'Connell. If I move Beeps over here, I love that nickname. I will always remember to use that nickname. We have a shot. This is exactly what I was hoping for. 52 is not great, but might swing my decision one way or the other. We actually broke cover for somebody, which might be nice, but what I'm concerned about primarily is this rocket launcher that this guy has. So I may actually just desire to get inside of the train, and we'll use that as full cover for ourselves. And I think we're spread out enough that it's pretty unlikely... Yeah, this is the end of our turn. It's pretty unlikely that he's going to be able to use that rocket to hit more than one person at a time. If they want to go backwards and do it this way, that's fine. We've been missed here, which is good. Hopefully that sniper also follows the lead of his other comrade. That'd be a hell of a shot. All right, so he missed me there too. Nice to see the Exalt forces are no better than my XCOM operatives, and these guys are just going to hang out by the comm array. I don't really want to use an explosive there. That's concerning to me. So we got two operations going on simultaneously here. You are an assault, which is actually... It's always nice to send your covert operative in, or choose an assault for your covert operative, because when you do, they can use run and gun, which allows them to target maybe a turn early. So we've hacked that. Fantastic. Again, need to stay away from one another. Otherwise, we find ourselves in a position where we could end up being in some serious trouble. Trying to see if I use collateral damage, it would do 2 damage and completely destroy this, which is great. The car may explode as well. Yeah, okay, so that did a lot of damage. Obviously, it took all the ammo from that unit, but that might be okay. We also got an achievement for it, much to my surprise. Now, just relax here for just a second. Deep Teal, my hero here, still has one more shot remaining. He could also toss in a sweet-ass grenade, possibly. 61% chance to get the kill. What if we... How far can we throw a grenade here? Not quite far enough. That's fine. You know what? I'm probably actually just going to go with the 100% chance to get the kill here. And I'm also going to blow up as many cars as possible in the meantime so I don't accidentally use them as cover, and then, you know, I end up being the body that that's buried in them. Now, Android Cactus comes up here. We are putting ourselves in kind of a dangerous rocket zone, but keep in mind that I do have Restorative Mist on my mech, so unless it's killed in one turn, it's pretty unlikely that that's going to create a serious problem. Seriously, Italics, man. We get it. You like Starbound, and occasionally it crashes. I'm just messing with him. And you, of course, by the way. Do we have a shot here? Not really. We'll Overwatch nonetheless, though. You have a shot. This is an important moment. Maybe not important, but 65% chance to get a hit here. Could be nice. We actually just shot the comm array, like, right in its... If it was a human, it would be right in its face. So, the fact that it didn't get hurt there is nice. I might as well put you on Overwatch. You've already used your running gun on this turn. And life repairing has worked out very well for us there. We just got probably 2 more Exiled Forces, and then we'll just be able to leave. It'll probably take us at least a couple of turns to get in the vicinity, though. Okay, so we have our Covert operative, unfortunately, is in a bit of a difficult spot here. There's probably going to be 2 or 3 operatives dropped in behind his line. We are going to have a reaction shot from our sniper here. Can't really see how it's going to go. Laser rifle power's on. And right in the face. Pretty good. We also got another achievement there. And I wonder if that's like kill 30 Exiled operatives or something like that. Yes, cars exploding. It's good news, so I won't accidentally use them as, you know, very kind of dangerous cover in and of themselves. We have another car exploding? No, okay, it's our turn. All right, we need to kill the Exiled operative. 85% chance to hit. I can't see how much damage it does. We might as well take the 60% critical chance, because better safe than sorry on getting this kill. Alright, so that Exiled Force is knocked out. We're just going to take, again, our 65% chance to hit. Crit is extremely unlikely, and the hit's extremely unlikely, apparently. Okay, well, first things first. Let's get our, you know, good operative kind of out of here, and we're going to toss him down way back here, because, again, I want to keep him out of rocket range. 1 rocket could potentially kill him, as could 1 crit, actually, I think. So, we don't have any shot with our railgun here. So, both of our mechs are out, unfortunately. What about a shredder rocket? I'm scared because I don't want to destroy the, oh, it does 8 damage, so we just killed him. I don't want to destroy the comm array, but, you know, for 1 action to destroy 2 Exiled Forces seems pretty useful. Luckily, they built that... One of them lived? Or both of them lived? Am I... Okay, well, in hindsight, maybe that wasn't the right decision, but... Obviously, the Restorative Mist is useless. Let's just put ourselves, like, right over here. If we're in harm's way, so be it. We're going to reload. And on the next turn, this should be more or less a guaranteed kill. Similarly, we're just going to kind of put our mech trooper over here. Still not in harm's way. And we'll reload, and possibly... Actually, he could get a shot, but not on this turn. But if I moved him further ahead, he could have possibly gotten a shot. But sure, this is fine right now. This seems pretty easy. I can't remember if we killed one of them or if both of them are alive, but I just can't see one. Alright, so that should be the end of our regen, not just because we're at full health, but also because that only works for 3 turns, I think. Wow, regen pheromones, pretty sweet. I want to capture this guy alive and learn from his gene mods. I thought he was going to take a pistol shot there. That would have been surprising. Maybe a polite way to put it. Do I really? Okay, I have 1 shot with Nightingale, who has proven to be horrible so far. Wow, okay, never mind. Made him spill strawberry jam out of his brain. And we'll start moving our Covert operative into position to get this comm array, and then I'm pretty sure this mission's going to be over. I don't know how the Exiled storyline ends, but we basically trounced them every single time we've had the opportunity to engage them, so I'm pretty confident that we're fighting this sleeper cell fairly well. So, nobody really needs to reload, it appears. I am just going to move people out here, and this is largely just to protect our Covert operative, but pretty soon we'll just be able to activate that, maybe even on the very next turn, and then we'll be able to get back to the extraction zone, and I'm pretty sure we're basically good to go here. So this has been a much more relaxing mission than the previous one, which nearly gave me a heart attack at probably an untimely age. But... let's send our mech trooper out here just to get a little closer, just in case there is some aggro. I have basically nobody on Overwatch this turn, so it would be unfortunate to get some aggro here, but so be it. All right, we don't see anybody. Good news, and it appears that there actually is just not anybody available. So, not Jude Law. There we go, Ananda Tambe. We are gonna not do anything but dash you out here, basically, because I'm already in a position that I would consider pretty good. So I'm actually just gonna, I guess I might as well Overwatch. It's gonna take like 2 seconds, but I was pretty tempted to just end the turns with basically everyone there. And remember, we only have to get our covert operative to the exit as far as I know, so once we hack this communications array and then get to the extraction zone, we should be good to go. In fact, we're almost able to get to the extraction zone right off the bat. So this has been a much nicer change of pace, much more relaxing. So again, everybody goes on Overwatch. I expect on this turn, some Exalt forces will be airdropped in. Maybe, maybe not. Oh, there they come. If they don't Overwatch, though, I can just finish the mission, I'm pretty sure. Oh, well, that is probably not the position that this person wants to be in, if I had to guess. Okay, 1 damage, followed by 7, followed by 8. We may have another reaction shot coming here. Maybe not, though. We actually have way more units that have come now than I've expected, but, you know, in the interest of fairness, it's probably in our best interest to kill them all. Why do you have your laser pistol instead of scatter laser? That's kind of a silly decision from me. So we know that there's an Exalt troop over here, right? If I run and gun, will I find him? This is kind of a scary move to make, but I'm pretty sure there's no Overwatch. Okay, this is good. We may flank him, we may not. But mostly I just wanted rapid fire. 2 times 82 is pretty good if you ask me. He's dead. Okay, so now we only have to worry about these 3 other Exalt over here. So we'll have 2 shots with big McLarge huge, or we could just use a single rocket. But let's use 2 shots times 44 is okay. I actually hit, much to my surprise. We'll take another one on exactly the same person. Oh man, this is 2 coin flips in a row. Not necessarily a rarity, but pretty unlikely. What else do we have? We have 2 railgun shots, I think at like 60-something% chance. Yeah, 61% chance for the railgun shots. First one hit right in the face. Second one, will the odds forever be in our favor? Yes, they will. Okay, I believe that's all of them. There might have been one more that I missed, but sure. Yeah, take your time to reload, because I'm pretty sure we're going to be going back to base. So we're going to send Tombe back into the extraction zone here, and I'm pretty sure that will be the end of the mission. That was real good. Absolutely no complaints, that mission. I guess we got hit once, but, you know, between rapid recovery and the fact that we had the life regen that occurred as it happened, I doubt they're going to be out of commission. Fantastic. Roll Fizzlebeef, by the way, now approaching 3 kills per mission. That is goddamn crazy. So, Panic's reduced in Mexico. We got a 100 credit reward. We can sell these weapons eventually when we need more credits. Cool. So, what is... I'm just listening to, the voice in the background. We're just trying to figure out where the Exalt base was. So what's our Exalt intel? This is like a riddle. The Exalt base is in a country you can play in Civilization 5. Okay. The Exalt base is not in Asia. The Exalt base is east of the Atlantic Ocean. So it's somewhere east, never eat. Okay, I was doing never eat shredded wheat. Because I was like, the Atlantic Ocean's pretty big. I guess it depends where you ask, but or it depends where your point of reference is. But it actually doesn't. So it's either in Europe. Oh, it's in Europe because it says the Exalt base is not in Africa. Okay. So if I'm correct here, east of the Atlantic Ocean, and it's in a country you can play in Civilization 5. It's not in Asia and it's not in Africa. I'm gonna do an intel scan. Let's try this out. How does this work? Worldwide intel sweep, 50 credits. In the U.S., there is no Exalt cell present. And there's, what is this? We have enough intel to accuse a country of harboring the Exalt base. There's an Exalt cell present in the in Australia, but I don't want to do. I don't want to attempt a raid on Exalt HQ yet. There's 4 possible countries. I don't want to accuse a country accidentally. Let's just let some more research go. That's the first time I've ever dealt with that mechanic, by the way, so I apologize for not understanding it at all. Okay, go to the situation room. What do we got? Council mission that'll knock me on my ass, probably. The surviving Exalt operative has provided additional intel on the location of our missing transport vehicle. Not a moment too soon. It appears the aliens have cornered the truck on a dam in eastern France. If we're going to recover the cargo, we need to act fast. Launch mission! Absolutely. Launch mission, also just a great name for a squad member. In any case, though, as always, thanks for watching. We're going to end the episode here, as you may have expected. Thanks for your incredible support on the series so far. I love playing this game, and I love that a lot of you like watching me play, even though it may be frustrating to see you see me make decisions that you yourself would not have made. I think it's going okay so far in spite of that. In any case, if you want to continue showing your support on the series, I would be forever grateful if you enjoyed the video, if you clicked the like button and helped me out a lot. And of course, subscribe if you want to see more daily Enemy Within. As always, thanks for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed the episode, and I'll see you next time.